What's up, YouTube? Gonna show you a trick called kids cards. What it is it's photocopied paper or photocopied material, like cards, just with drawings on the back. Okay, I made this as a little kid. Wasn't much of an artist, I'll agree. You know, I can fan them out, doesn't matter. Just blah, just horrible. Wait till you see the fronts. Okay, the fronts are even. All right, that's not bad. That was actually good artwork. Ace of clubs, Jack of spades, 7 of spades, 8 of hearts, 3 of spades, 5 of spades, 8 of... I mean, they're all there. All 52. You know? So what you do, and I'm going to have to pick it myself because there's nobody here, but you would just I would just fan out the deck, have someone pick, or just touch a card, say, choose this one, and 4 of clubs. Okay? Now the cool thing is, though, if I take that 4 of clubs, okay, I just wave it in the air. Just like that, turns into a real 4 of clubs. The real deal. So a little bit more professional in the front. The back, though, still a problem. Okay, but this will actually infect all the other cards, just like that, and front and back. I don't know if you can see that. Front and back, through and through. Now I had an actual deck of cards I could actually do something with. You know, I could be like, go ahead and come in and stop. Say someone says stop. Memorize that and everything. Now instantly know what that is. 9 of diamonds. And indeed it was the 9 of diamonds. It can be done to a person, whatever. So yeah. But when it gets to the point to where you want it back, that's the problem. I want it back, and let's see if I can get the... if I can get it right. Okay. When you want it back, you just go like this, and instantly it turns back. Not the front one, but all back to kid card form, front and back. So that's kids cards. I'm going to show you not only where to get it, but how to do it. What up, guys? So you want to know how to do kids cards. Alright, well, you can get this in many places. It's actually called Kids Cards by Richard Pinner, I believe. And the front of the box looks like this, I believe. I know it's kind of hard to see. The light shining from the can. Poor quality, I know. That's what it looks like. I can't tell you exactly how much it is. I completely forget, but it's not that much. And it's a really easy trick to do. There's really not really any sleights to it, really. Sleight of hand. This deck is rigged 3 different ways. Okay? One way is it's got like a textured back, which means cards are back to back. They're paired. The 2 of diamonds is paired with the 2 of diamonds. The fake front, or the cartoon front, has the real back, and the real front, or excuse me, the cartoon front has the real back, and the real front has the cartoon back. Okay, and they're together like that. But it's real easy. You don't need no sleight of hands just to fan them out without showing the in-between ones, because they just stick together. You know, you could force them out just like that. I mean, it doesn't take much. You turn them over, you show this other one, everything, whatever. So that's one way this deck is prepared, is that they have a rough texture to where, you know, you can fan them out without showing every one. Another way that there is they're different sizes. So going like this, other than the first card, of course, you know, I can show just the real fronts. Okay, so that's another way. And then another way, after it's which is essentially is putting this back. When you're at your real card thing and you're going like this, and someone says stop, okay, you're essentially putting what they see here. Remember, the back, or excuse me, the back here is also the 2 of clubs. Remember, because they're paired? So when you fan through, you go like this, it actually says 2C right there. There's no way I'm going to be able to get you to see that, I don't think. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's like right up, whoops, there. It says 2C. Okay? So I honestly know 2C, 2 of clubs. Alright? So, that's the third way. So let's go through the trick real quick. Pretty much to reset, you're just putting the top card on the bottom. To get in your real card mode, you put the bottom to the top. Okay? And then go back, bottom, top. That's the switch. Alright, so you start out in the cartoon mode, you fan them out, you show both sides and everything. Have someone touch a card. When they touch a card, you're out jogging that card. Really, there's 2 cards there, just because they're stuck together so good. You show it. In this case, it's the King of Clubs. You just drop it on there. Just drop it on there. Let them know that's 1 card, even though it is 2. It's just they're, stuck together so well that you don't really have to worry about it. And then you're going to pluck off. That way, you leave the real one down. Pluck off only the card. And as you do that, you don't want to expose the real back, so you want to turn your hand down. And you can just do this. Like that. Okay? While you're doing that, you're waving this out, really sell at this point, and show that it turned into a real King of Clubs. You then put it on here, do whatever you want, and you're just utilizing the second gaff of it, which is this. Showing through, front and back, through and through, it's back, it's normal. And then you can sit there and go, okay, tell me when to stop. They say stop whenever. You go like that, and you just got to catch a peek. I mean, to me, I go like this and everything, boom, I saw it. Alright, I already know it's 5 of spades. Again, I mean, it's real easy. I can do it again, boom, right there. Boom, 2 of clubs. I mean, it's really easy to see. Now, when you're ready to turn it back into the kids' cards again, remember, it's just the top card going to the bottom. Okay, 2 of clubs going back with its partner. That's all it is. So what you're doing, I gotta get up close for this. So you're holding this hand, but you've got a pinky break behind the top card. This hand right here covers it all. And what you're really doing, to give you an exposed view, is that. Okay? Now, you can do the cheap way, which doesn't look as good. Really all you're doing is doing this, and then your other hand just slides it up like that. It doesn't look as visual to me. Alright, so you're like this, and then all you're doing is doing this. Doesn't look as visual to me. What I like doing, but it's a little bit more, it's the same thing. You're going like this. Now it's going to be between your 2 fingers. You're going to grab it just like that, between your 2 fingers, and you're going to adjust it to where it's resting on your fingers. You're going to put your other hand just slightly below it, like that. You can be out a little bit. Know your angles though. Okay? You can do this up close. So and what you're just going to do is you're just going to do this. That's all you're going to do. You're just going to flip it up. Alright, so let me show you how visual this looks. Let me try to see if I can get it up close. Okay? So you're like this, or whatever. Let me get probably about right there. You just go like this. Alright, it looks visual. But, I mean, if you're not ready for that, if you prefer just the fast one, where you're just doing this, that's fine too. It don't really matter. But either way, you're back, and that's it. That's kids' cards. Pretty simple to perform. You're just doing this. They touch a card, you show it, you put it down, you out jog it, turn this down, show it, put it on top, show both sides, have them pick a card if you so choose, or tell you to stop, I should say. Alright, tell them what it is, which is 5 of spades, and then all you do to make it come back is, again, I'll just do it this way. Alright, whatever way you want to do it. So that's that. That is kids cards. Peace.